Okay, it's a little bit cramped back here, and it's apparently also out of focus. How do I fix that? I think the light's screwing with it. But here is my new toy. So it is currently going through its phase here. Totally hands-free. It's doing it automatically. You can actually see right here is the controller. This controller is 100% wireless. Okay. Controller isn't quite everything I would have ever wanted. Better range, things like that. But I'll show you how it works. But basically what you see, plugs in right there. There's quite a bit of wire. That's why you see it all bunched up down there. But it actually goes in back here. I don't know if you can see that or not on video. It goes in through a bushing, goes all the way up through the pipe. Now, all of the pipe is what I put together. It's on these adjustable feet. Now, the feet are nothing but floor flanges. You can adjust up and down. I think they're 4 inches or something like that, so you can get quite a bit of play with them. I did kind of a neat little finial thing up there. If you grab it, you can actually twist the whole thing around because it's just sitting on that little thing. Now, for the purposes of the video, I actually kept this open. Oh, and I was going to turn on, so give me a second to... Otherwise, I'm trying to... There we go. So, all it is, really, it's just a regular 120 volt light bulb. Now, these are the instructions for the controller, which is why I have that in here. But if you can see in here, I cleaned it up nice. The green wire you see is a ground wire. You know, it's something I ought to screw in, but I just never got around to it. But I think it came out pretty nice. You can see there, that's the one power wire that comes up through from the back there. So if I put this back in place, it's kind of neat. Let me shove this back in real quick here. Wanted to keep this all together so that way I know where it all is. The instructions obviously tell me how the controller get wired. But there we go. Get that at least started. Now this is where the controller itself is. If I open this one up, that's the controller board. Now it's held off on standoffs. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's actually an antenna. The antenna does actually go through the back, so there is a small hole I had to drill for that. Again, clean up the wiring as much as possible. What you're seeing with the wire now is a big bunch of neutral wires. That's where your neutral comes from. And then your hot is switched. Now that controller board there, that board determines obviously which one gets its hot at any one time. Obviously in the back there, there's the other set of wires that goes up for the top with the red light. Now, if you look close at the way that these are modular. I mean, everything's designed to be torn apart. So you can see the 3 bolts. If you take that apart, that's how you'd create, you know, the left turn lane. So you'd have an arrow here for green arrow, for yellow arrow, and then up here would be your red with your yellow and your green. So you create your 5-way or whatever it might be. But they're designed to be 100% modular. I mean, that's what I noticed. It was kind of neat when I was goofing with them and playing with them. These things are designed to be 100% modular. Behind this one, I put my extra bulb. But again, just the wires. And again, you can see the finial as it goes up through the top up there. Just thought it was really neat. I thought that engineering it, building it, tearing it apart, cleaning it up. You know, like I said, I relamped everything. I rewired everything. Gave it a really nice stand, I think. I think the stand really pops. The stand doesn't do justice even right now because it's not light outside. But, you know, the stand really does a nice job. So it is finished. It is 100% finished. Hope you enjoyed my little video. Thank you.